This is a road trip story. Well, this is not your typical road trip where you get in a car and drive off somewhere with someone else. But for us, this is different. Wait a minute. This is way ahead. Let me go back at the beginning. So it all started on December 25th, 2014, where me, my best friend Jomer, and Jay, and some of our friends went on a road trip. We didn't really plan for it. We just met this guy named Prince who offered us to go to Lake Tahoe on Christmas. To hell with it, I said yes. So I invited Jomer and Jay, but they didn't know each other yet by that time. It was after Christmas Eve when we met with Prince, and he told us to get ready. He also asked me to invite some girls so it won't be a sausage fest. So I invited the only girl that I know, and she invited her best friend. So pretty much I know everyone except they don't know anyone else besides me. It's like all complete strangers stuck in the car for many hours. I know you'll think it will be awkward, but it's not. Actually, it was the best thing that happened to me. It's like I formed a connection between everybody, which made them really close at the end of the day. After that road trip, we hung out almost every day, but as you know it, some things don't last forever. Eventually, some had to get on with their lives, which leaves me and Jomer, but even I had to leave. So it was August 2015 when I moved here in Visalia. It's 3 hours away from San Jose. I don't have any friends here, so I joined this group in Facebook where Filipinos that live here in the US get together. Then I met this girl named Lara. At first, she ignored me, of course. Who wants to be friends with strangers, right? But sooner, we became friends on Facebook. Later on, we became friends in real life. We always hung out since she lived a few minutes away from me. And then from there, we became best friends. I want to live up our tradition that before the year ends, I need to go on a road trip with friends. So I've decided to introduce Jomer to Lara. So it was December 25th of 2015. I spent Christmas Eve at Jomer's place, then the next morning we drove straight to Visalia. The same day we went out with Lara and her cousins. We just drove around the city. We had fun and we formed another friendship that lasts till now.
I'll you my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Which brings us to the present. So the year 2016 was the best year I've had so far. I've been to many places with awesome people, but it still feels like something's missing. I want to relive the road trip we had, like a party goer who wants to relive that epic party. Fortunately, my cousin got us a room in Las Vegas on December 28th. So I invited my friends. A few days before that, my mom asked me to do a favor to get her car from her friend in San Diego. So December 25th, 2016, we spent Christmas with my family in San Jose.
How'd it go?
Is there even battery in it?
The next day, I brought Jomer with me and drove to Visalia to pick up Lara. Every time we had a road trip, there's always a stranger for everyone. And that is why this time, I brought Desiree, who is my co-worker.
What the hell are you doing?
How are you doing?
What are you doing?
So, from Visalia, we had dinner first, and then left at 10 p.m.
That's right. It's for like kids. It's like Dota 2 tutorial. That's what I'm
But
telling you.
Dota 2 is kind of League of Legends right now.
Everything is going according to plan, but this new adventure gave us a new experience when I brought a non-Filipino friend that made us speak English the whole time.
Kaya pa naman.
Not yet.
May baon ako madami.
Buti na lang nagbasa ako ng dictionary kanina. Nag-improve yung mga English words ko from...
Bye!
We had our first stop to fill up gas.
Bye!
First stop here in... Hey, what place is this? Grapevine.
Wow.
Here is somewhere.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Tejon.
it's the word that nobody can pronounce.
Black, but it's Filipino too.
Mixed.
Thanks to you, man.
Then we drove through LA for another 3 hours to San Diego. We arrived at 4 a.m. and we waited for another 1 hour for my mom's friend to arrive.
Yeah. So right now we're here in San Diego. It's 4 a.m.
And we're still up.
We're still up. Our life is in your hands, okay? There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
The road trip was fun so far, but we don't really have a highlight for that trip. And it's almost dawn while we're cruising through LA. I've always wanted to see Santa Monica Pier because I've never been there before. That's why we stopped over for a while and enjoyed the sunrise.
Oh wow. It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy. It's a good day.
1. Happy New Year!
Boom, 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 boom. 7 in the morning, and we just arrived here in Santa Monica Pier, and we haven't slept yet since last night. And tonight we're gonna go to Vegas. So pretty much this is our road trip. And yeah, it's my first time going here in this place. And it looks really nice. It's unbelievable.
Show me the ring and I'll jump right through.
The end of the trail.
I used to.
After that, we head back straight to Visalia, drop off Desiree, and we stayed in my house for a bit before having another 6-hour drive to Las Vegas. While we're on our way back to Visalia, I realized that it's not the destination that matters, but it's the people who you bring with to make the most out of the road trip.
The whole day through. Yes. The whole day through. Yes, an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. An old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. An old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.